For many years, society conditioned individuals to believe that success was the result of luck, timing, or simply being in the right place at the right time. There was an underlying assumption that opportunities would eventually present themselves, and the key to success was being ready when they arrived. This passive mindset led many to wait for doors to open, rather than actively seeking out or creating those opportunities themselves. However, the youth of today are breaking away from this outdated thinking, and instead, they are embracing a proactive approach to life that revolves around mastering their own destiny. In today's world, where the pace of change is faster than ever, relying on external circumstances to define one's future no longer makes sense. The old paradigm of waiting for opportunities to come to you is no longer effective in an era defined by rapid innovation, entrepreneurship, and limitless access to information. The modern individual understands that waiting for success is often an exercise in frustration, and that true fulfillment comes from taking ownership of one's path and creating opportunities. Mastering your own destiny, the empowerment shift. Mastering your destiny is not just a mindset, it's a fundamental shift in how you approach life. It's the realization that you are not a passive participant in the unfolding of your future, but rather the active creator of it. Life is not a linear path where everything happens as planned. It is a dynamic journey that you shape with every decision you make. The transition from a passive mindset to an active one requires not only self-awareness, but a deep sense of courage. It's about realizing that the comfort zone you've built is often the very thing that holds you back from reaching your true potential. To master your destiny, you must be willing to step outside of that zone, to challenge long-standing beliefs, and to take calculated risks that others might avoid because they seem uncertain or frightening. Taking control of your future means embracing discomfort, because growth never happens in a place of ease. It is easy to sit back and wait for opportunities to knock on your door, but true transformation only occurs when you decide to open the door yourself. Creating opportunities doesn't always require a grand plan or waiting for the ideal set of circumstances. It involves having the flexibility to adjust to changing circumstances, the willingness to pivot when needed, and the resilience to move forward even when the destination is not clear. Life rarely hands you a perfect roadmap, and success is often about navigating uncharted waters. It's about trusting your intuition and having the courage to take the first step, even if you don't know exactly where it will lead. This proactive mindset also means being open to failure as part of the process. Mistakes and setbacks are inevitable, but they do not define your journey. In fact, they are often the most valuable lessons that shape your growth. Mastering your destiny means using those failures as stepping stones, learning from them, adjusting your approach, and pushing forward with renewed determination. Ultimately, mastering your own destiny is about taking full ownership of your life's direction. It's about understanding that the future is not something that happens to you, but something you create. By actively shaping your path, being courageous in the face of uncertainty, and remaining flexible when plans don't go as expected, you can unlock your full potential and achieve success on your own terms. The power is in your hands, and with the right mindset, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. Proactively shaping your future. To truly master your destiny, one of the most important shifts you can make is to stop waiting for luck or chance to dictate the direction of your life. Instead, you must focus on how to strategically position yourself to create opportunities, even in the absence of clear paths or guarantees. Waiting for things to align perfectly or hoping for external circumstances to change will only leave you in a state of uncertainty. Taking control of your future means actively shaping it, and that begins by being proactive rather than passive in your approach. A critical part of shaping your own future involves a continuous, lifelong investment in personal growth. This isn't just about gaining new technical skills for a particular job, but about cultivating a mindset that embraces adaptability and learning. It's about developing emotional intelligence, which enables you to navigate the complexities of relationships and manage the ups and downs that life inevitably throws your way. Expanding your network, forming meaningful connections with others, and seeking out new experiences are all ways to broaden your horizons and position yourself in a place where opportunities can find you. What's crucial to understand is that these steps may not immediately lead to a specific opportunity, but they build the foundation for success. Every new skill you learn, every person you meet, and every new venture you explore makes you better prepared for when that breakthrough moment comes. These are the building blocks of your future, and while they may seem small or indirect at first, they eventually combine to create the ideal environment for opportunities to emerge. It's the investment in yourself that ultimately pays the most significant dividends. Today's youth are leading the charge when it comes to taking control of their futures. Rather than waiting for a traditional job offer or a corporate position to fall into their laps, many are embracing the freedom and creativity that comes with entrepreneurship and side projects. This mindset is allowing them to forge their own paths and discover new opportunities that align with their passions, not just their paychecks. For example, rather than sitting back and waiting for a corporate role to open up, young people are using their skills and passions to create their own ventures. Whether it's through blogging, vlogging, social media influencing, or launching tech startups, these individuals understand that opportunities are not always handed to you on a silver platter. In fact, many times they need to be created. By starting side hustles, small businesses, or creative ventures, today's youth are carving out their own spaces in the world. This entrepreneurial spirit goes beyond just financial gain. It's about creating something that holds personal meaning, something that brings value not only to the creator, but also to the community. It's about creating a sense of independence and ownership over one's career, rather than relying on the conventional job market to provide security and direction. By building something from the ground up, they are not only paving the way for their own success, but also contributing to the broader landscape of innovation, technology, and culture. What young people today understand is that the most successful individuals don't wait for opportunities to come to them. They go out and create them. Whether they're using their unique talents to build an online brand, launching new products, or solving problems in creative ways, the key isn't taking initiative. They realize that the world doesn't owe them anything, and so they've learned to create their own path, embracing risk and learning from failure along the way. Ultimately, proactively shaping your future isn't about waiting for the perfect opportunity to arrive. It's about preparing yourself for success in ways that are deeply rooted in your values, passions, and unique abilities. The more you invest in yourself, the more prepared you will be when the right opportunity does come knocking. Whether it's through entrepreneurship, creative ventures, or personal development, the power to create your future lies firmly in your hands. By taking the reins and actively shaping your destiny, you set yourself up not just for success, but for a fulfilling and rewarding life. The role of resilience and persistence. Mastering your destiny goes far beyond simply setting goals and working toward them. It also requires an unwavering sense of resilience. In a world that constantly changes, where plans often fail and opportunities don't always present themselves right away, resilience becomes the key to overcoming obstacles. It's easy to become disheartened when things don't go according to plan or when challenges arise that feel insurmountable. But the youth of today are learning a crucial lesson that past generations may have overlooked. Failure is not something to be feared or avoided. In fact, failure is often an essential part of the journey toward success. Every setback, every rejection, and every delay is a valuable opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. Instead of seeing these moments as roadblocks, young people are reframing them as stepping stones, knowing that each challenge faced brings them closer to their ultimate goal. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from difficulties, to remain undeterred when things get tough, and to keep pushing forward despite adversity. It's about maintaining the belief that setbacks are temporary and that the path to success is never a straight line. Resilient individuals understand that success isn't just about achieving the end goal, but about navigating the obstacles along the way. They develop the strength to continue even when progress feels slow, because they know that perseverance today is the foundation of success tomorrow. In this context, persistence becomes just as crucial. Persistence is the fuel that keeps the engine of determination running, even in the face of constant challenges. It's the inner drive that doesn't allow you to give up, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Success, in most cases, doesn't happen overnight. There are no shortcuts to mastering your destiny. The road to creating your own opportunities is long and often filled with moments of doubt. Yet, it is during these moments of struggle that persistence truly shines. Every time you face a failure or encounter an unexpected challenge, the most important decision you make is whether you will give up or push through. For many, the temptation to quit is strong, especially when the results of your hard work are not immediately visible. However, those who persist are the ones who ultimately succeed. Persistence is not just about working harder, it's about working smarter, adapting to new circumstances, and continuing to refine your approach until you find what works. It's about constantly learning, growing, and adjusting your strategy as you move forward. The power of persistence also lies in the fact that it helps to build mental toughness and resilience. Each time you keep going despite feeling discouraged, you reinforce your ability to handle even greater challenges in the future. With each failure that is met with persistence, you gain confidence in your own ability to adapt and thrive. The more you practice persistence, the more it becomes second nature, and the less likely you are to be deterred by future obstacles. Persistence doesn't just mean working tirelessly without pause. It's about maintaining focus and motivation over the long haul. Often, it requires reevaluating your methods, experimenting with new ideas, and being willing to pivot when things don't go as planned. It's about maintaining your vision and adapting your methods to make sure you're still moving forward. Rather than seeing failure as something to avoid, persistent individuals understand it's a natural and valuable part of the process. Each challenge faced and conquered only serves to strengthen the resolve to continue pushing toward your goals. In this journey, external circumstances might not always align with your expectations or desires, and forces beyond your control may seem to slow you down. However, resilience and persistence allow you to stay grounded in your purpose, even when things feel uncertain. It's about trusting that every step, whether forward or backward, is still progress. When the path is unclear or the results are not immediately evident, resilience keeps you moving, and persistence makes sure that you continue to work, learn, and adapt, no matter how long it takes to achieve your vision. Mastering your destiny is not a destination. It's an ongoing process. It's about committing to the journey, knowing that resilience and persistence are the pillars that will support you in the face of adversity. The youth of today, more than ever before, are realizing that success isn't about avoiding failure, but about embracing it as a necessary part of growth. They are learning that resilience and persistence are the true catalysts for personal transformation and achievement. Through these qualities, they are forging their own paths, creating their own opportunities, and ultimately mastering their own destinies. Networking and building relationships, the cornerstones of mastering your destiny. One of the most powerful and often underestimated aspects of mastering your destiny is the ability to build and nurture relationships. While many people focus solely on hard skills or individual achievements, the reality is that opportunities often arise through the connections you make and the people you surround yourself with. Mastery over your future is not just about pursuing your own goals in isolation. It's about recognizing the importance of networking and fostering strong, meaningful relationships. These connections are the bridges that can open doors to opportunities that would otherwise be out of reach. Successful individuals understand that waiting for the perfect opportunity to fall into their lap is rarely the path to success. Instead, they take the initiative to meet new people, build relationships, and create strategic partnerships that lead to opportunities. Rather than simply hoping for a breakthrough, they actively seek it through the power of human connection. Every conversation, every collaboration, and every interaction has the potential to change the trajectory of your future. By surrounding yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and share your values, you position yourself in a way that increases the likelihood of discovering opportunities you may not have encountered otherwise. Networking isn't just about collecting as many contacts as possible. It's about developing deep, meaningful relationships that go beyond superficial interactions. The true value of networking lies not in the quantity of people you know, but in the quality of the relationships you cultivate. It's about connecting with individuals who share your vision, who can offer guidance, and who might introduce you to new opportunities. Whether it's finding a mentor who can provide insight into your career path, collaborating with a peer who shares your passion, or connecting with potential clients who could benefit from your product or service. Each relationship you has the potential to unlock doors to new ventures. Mentorship is a prime example of how relationships can shape your future. A mentor is someone who not only shares their wisdom and experience, but also challenges you to think differently and pushes you to achieve more than you thought possible. The right mentor can serve as a guide, helping you navigate the complexities of your career or personal development. Similarly, collaborating with peers who share your ambitions can lead to creative solutions and new ideas that you may never have thought of on your own. These collaborations don't just foster personal growth, they can lead to tangible business opportunities, partnerships, and joint ventures that propel you forward in your journey. Furthermore, networking provides the space to connect with individuals from diverse backgrounds and industries, each offering unique perspectives and insights. In today's interconnected world, the ability to collaborate across fields and disciplines is a valuable asset. By opening yourself up to new ideas and viewpoints, you can expand your own understanding and approach to problem solving, making you more adaptable and resourceful. Every new connection brings with it the potential to learn something new, expand your skill set, and even uncover new opportunities that were previously outside your awareness. Building relationships also means nurturing them over time. It's not enough to make a connection once and then leave it at that. True success comes from maintaining relationships, staying engaged, and offering value to others. Whether it's providing advice to someone who seeks your expertise, celebrating the successes of others, or simply staying in touch, the relationships you build are a two-way street. When you support and invest in others, they are more likely to do the same for you when the time comes. Networking is about creating a mutually beneficial environment where everyone can thrive together, and the long-term value comes from the continued effort to nurture and grow those connections. In the business world, many opportunities are born out of relationships that evolve over time. The people you meet today may become the collaborators, clients, or partners who help you build your future. It's essential to stay open-minded and approach networking not just as a transactional process, but as an ongoing journey of growth and connection. As you engage with others, your network will expand, and the range of opportunities available to you will increase exponentially. It's not just about knowing more people. It's about forming deep, meaningful connections that will open doors, provide guidance, and create opportunities you might never have imagined. By surrounding yourself with a network of supportive, like-minded individuals, you increase your chances of discovering new paths to success. Whether through mentorship, collaboration, or simply connecting with individuals who share your values and passions, relationships play a pivotal role in shaping the future you create for yourself. Networking isn't just a strategy, it's a mindset that can empower you to take control of your destiny and make your vision a reality. Defining success on your own terms. Mastering your destiny also means defining success on your own terms. The world is filled with external measures of success such as wealth, status, or recognition, but these external markers don't always align with what makes someone truly fulfilled. The modern approach to success is one that recognizes personal happiness, well-being, and meaningful impact as equally valuable measures of success. Instead of chasing a predetermined idea of success that society has set, young people today are increasingly focused on creating a life that aligns with their personal values. Whether it's achieving work-life balance, contributing to social causes, or pursuing creative endeavors, they are making conscious decisions about what success looks like for them. The realization that you don't have to fit into anyone else's definition of success is liberating and empowering. It allows individuals to create a path that is truly aligned with their passions and desires. In conclusion, mastering your destiny, rather than waiting for opportunities, is a mindset shift that is empowering today's youth to take control of their future. Rather than passively waiting for life to unfold, they are proactively shaping their paths through hard work, resilience, and determination. By taking responsibility for their own success, they are carving out opportunities, building meaningful relationships, and defining success on their own terms. This empowered approach to life not only leads to personal fulfillment, but also encourages individuals to contribute to the world in meaningful ways. The future is in their hands, and they are ready to create it.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.